Thanks for joining me in my market report. My name is Mike, and if you haven't seen my videos before, my market report is on mortgage rates. We go over on a daily basis, Monday through Friday typically, unless there's a holiday, and what impacts, report on what impacts mortgage rates, whether if it's a sentiment in the market, if it's economic data that came out, or headline news, or geopolitical. We kind of get into the nitty-gritty of what seems to be impacting mortgage rates, where they're going, if they're going in a sideways pattern, if they're going up or down, and we kind of look at the week ahead and look at see as in if there's any catalyst out there that might be move rates in one direction or another, or may alter the rates. So we kind of get into those. So hopefully, if you're in a purchase, or if you're in a refinance transaction, or looking to and trying to follow rates, hopefully this will be a good source for you. Please feel free to reach out. A little bit about myself is I am a loan officer. I do work with National Lender. We're here to assist you in any capacity. So please feel free to reach out. We do got a lot of loan programs available, including a physician loan we just came out with recently. And if you need to look at refinance or purchase, we're here to help you with that as well. So again, reach out in a capacity. We'll help you guys out. And without further ado, we'll jump right into the economic report. We'll start off with inflation on the wholesale side, and that is the Producer Price Index, or the PPP. And we'll start with the core Producer Price Index year over year. So the previous one back in July was at 6.2% year over year. Forecast come for 6.6 and exceeded that to 6.7%. Now, investors for the most part are going to be shrugging it off because they do believe the Fed in the terms of a transitory. So if you look at its month over month, it went from 1% in July down, forecast gone for 0.5% down to 0.6%. So we seem to see, so we're hoping this is a peak and it's going to start dropping off from there, and hopefully prices will come back down to a more moderate level here. Now the headline news, the Producer Price Index month over month, we had a 1% increase back in July, like its counterpart, the core, which is when you strip out food and energy. Was back in July, and also called for 0.6% and went up 0.7%. Now, last but not least, we got wholesale inventories. This is kind of what we that the wholesalers are gearing up for potential sales. So we're still seeing that same pattern here. But so June rose 0.6%, forecast account for 0.6% in July, and it came in expectations right there. Headline news: stocks are a bit mixed today. They actually started all in positive territory. Biden had an announcement last night where he's trying to basically make it a federal. He's trying to federally mandate the vaccinations. So stocks started up there. They're trying to do whatever they can to get the economy fully reopened, and they feel that by fully vaccinating everybody, that we can get the economy going and get the confidence out there. Now, obviously, there's mixed feelings about that. We won't get into that in this video here. But in regards, there's also another point yesterday with Biden. He apparently talked to his counterpart in China, Xi Jinping, and there were some tensions rising, as I believe, if I understand correctly, China had some military planes fly over the airspace in Taiwan, which has been kind of there's been the threat of China invading Taiwan, and the U.S. has in the past talked about protecting Taiwan. So looks like China is trying to test the U.S., but there seems to be positive talk between the two, as it's being reported on both sides. Last but not least, we got some comments by several Fed members. Fed member Mester basically came out and said that she also is not swayed by the jobs numbers, the latest jobs numbers, and does feel that we should start tapering sooner than later, basically, and that we should taper this year. The Fed meeting will take place in about 2 weeks, so we will find out in probably about 2 weeks. But it's starting to sound like people are resigning that we're going to start early next year after that jobs report. Now, hearing some Fed numbers and hearing the sentiment by Fed members that perhaps it may come sooner than we expected. So they're feeling that maybe start tapering, so that way they'll not have to raise rates sooner than later. So if inflation does get out of check, it allows them to, pull away the punch bowl, so to speak, from the party. And also, one of them made a comment that they do feel that we'll get down inflation down to 2% by next year. So that would be interesting to see if we can get down to 2% that quickly. as you saw, we're up there quite a ways. Let's jump into let's see how this is affecting mortgage rates. And mortgage rates are down. MBS is down about 5 basis points. So it's not enough there to make any sway there. So mortgage rates will remain unchanged so far for the day. And then if you look at yields, yields went up a little bit. They're about 1.33 right now, and but we're still much better position than we were a few days ago. So where we touched up about 138. Now we're down to about 1.33 range, but still ahead of the up above the 25 and 25-day and 50-day moving average. As we like to see, obviously this get pushed down, but I guess beggars can't be choosy, right? So good news is mortgage rates are unchanged, especially after kind of a hot producer price index. But again, investors are kind of shrugging that off a little bit as uh, we saw a little bit some of the transitory comments where we had a peak, but it looks like it is coming down a little bit. And if that trend continues, that will please the markets as well on that. All right, folks. Again, we're here for any questions. If you guys got anything regarding mortgage rates or mortgage process, the programs out there available to you, we're here. And again, I do work with the national lender, so we can do loans in all 50 states. Uh, we're here. And also, if you guys like these videos, please help us out by smashing that like button. We greatly appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys, and we'll look forward to see you guys on Monday. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.